good morning, as I now prepare for something that I wasn't going to tell you. I'm getting ready to tell you. So anyway, we left campsite there this morning and we were getting ready to go head out to Lighthouse, by the way, still in Acadia. We haven't quite gotten out of here, and we're driving down the road, and I was kind of setting up the whole B-roll sequence you saw where then I was going to talk to you at the lighthouse. And yeah, so we stopped here at this little Scenic flights over Acadia, and we're doing that. Alana's paying for it now. We're doing some kind of level. I'll tell you all about it. But anyway, we're both kind of excited. We're doing a thing, and I don't know what else to say. I'm going to get my camera stuff together and see you on the plane. All right, so that was fun. That was fun. It was very fun. I didn't know exactly what to do camera-wise, so I took both my bodies, my Z6 and my Z7. You had this action camera, the GoPro Hero 9. In the end, I did that because I didn't know if I'd want the long lens, the short lens. In the back of the plane, there wasn't a lot of room, and the plane moves, even though he did a good job. It was
very good job, yes.
With clouds and wind and stuff. It moved around a lot. So in the end, I moved quickly while in the air.
Yes.
My 24 to 70 millimeter over to the Z7, and that's pretty much everything I did. Now, I also struggle with focusing a little bit up there because I was kind of contorted, but I took so much footage. Hopefully I put a series together. You've now seen all of it. Yeah. Between Alana's GoPro footage and my Z7 II footage. Hopefully we did that flight justice. It was very fun. Now, we picked a tour. It ended up being about $300 before we tipped the pilot. Right?
A little more. About $360 with
$360, but $100 of that we picked a longer tour because we wanted to go over by where our sunset location was at the end of the last video. So yesterday for you. Oop, notification. So anyway, yeah, it was very fun. I would recommend it.
Yes.
I would recommend it. It's fun. It was the little things that pop up. It was not on our to-do list or our plan.
Nope, driving by.
But it sets the tone for things to do. So anyway, now we are on to our original destination, which is a lighthouse. What?
The
West Quoddy Lighthouse, which is the easternmost point in the contiguous United States.
Yeah, but it's the West Quoddy. Quoddy.
But it's West Quoddy. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that. I mean, I don't know where the east one is or what it's sitting on, but anyway, the West Quoddy Lighthouse is the easternmost point in the contiguous. So why are we going there? Well, honestly, we don't know. It's a lighthouse. It's a destination. We'll find something along the way. We have been to the southernmost point in Key West, and we have been to the northwesternmost point. Yes. Yeah, northwesternmost point, which was in the contiguous, which is out in Washington. It's up in the Olympic Peninsula.
Cape Flattery.
Cape Flattery. That's it. We've been to that too. So anyway, we're going here just cause, and hopefully we'll find something along the way. So let's do that. Well, there you go, all of our route to the West Quoddy Head Lighthouse. What a fun trip here it was.
Very nice.
Right, so one of the advantages to our setup with the rooftop tent, and I'm going to air quote here, a small rig. I mean, I know to a Jeep and a lot of a lot of vehicles, a full-size truck is still pretty large, but given everything that we have on it, it's small. Especially when you compare it, even like a van, a lot of them are over 10 foot tall. Or in RV life, if you've got a trailer or something, they're usually a little bit longer, especially with a trailer. And I speak to this, we were RVers at one time.
We have.
And we always felt like the things we wanted to go do, we were bound to the big roads because of the vehicle, which is one of the reasons that we like to keep it light and play loose. We kind of came up a loose Route 1 out of Acadia and Bar Harbor all the way up to this area. But when I say loose, it's because we were very rarely actually on Route 1. We were on old Route 1 and many of the old frontage roads and waterfront streets in little towns and burgs. And we really just got a better feel for the area, I think. You know, just see all the boats and unfortunately tide was out a good bit of the morning. It's coming in now, but anyway, it was really fun to be able to travel and just make it up as we go. And that's one of the big reasons we travel the way we do. That being said, travel, we're pretty much done. This is as far as we're going for at least now. And now we're headed back to a hotel. After 4 nights of camping, we are so looking forward to a hotel, clean, dry bed, and something longer than a 4-minute shower. Like I want a hot water wasting shower so bad I can taste it. So anyway, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And then tomorrow we're going on to a boat ride and to check out some puffins. And I'm really excited about that because we missed those when we were in the Faroe Islands. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. That's it. Video's not over. I will come back with the puffins and
see ya.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
We're all caught up. All right. See you with the puffins. All right. Well, we have now made our way to the Hardy Boat Tours area. And yeah. It was a beautiful drive, honestly. We've had a change of weather. Yesterday we had some rain, and then actually what you saw when we were at the lighthouse was bluebird skies, but that had just happened. Then clouds came back in, clouds have gone back out. It was a really sunny, very nice day. here, coming here, but already clouds are moving in. And I'm pretty sure on this boat, we are gonna get wet. So, I don't know anything about birds, upfront contract, other than puffins. Across the road here, other than puffins, and I think they're cuter than the dickens. I don't know anything about them, so if I think it looks pretty or cool, I'm going to take a photo or try to. Now, when it comes to the photos and video, I'm a little concerned because I've been making my transition from mirrorless over to from a DSLR over to mirrorless, and I've sold some of my lenses, and the longest lens I have goes out to 200 millimeters. It's a F to Z adapt Tamron 70 to 200 f2.8, and I'm worried about that not being quite close because we can't get on the island. It's protected while the puffins are breeding and nesting and doing their thing. So it looks like we're going to be about 50 to 150 feet.
40 to 150, yeah.
40 to 150 feet from shore, and I don't know with the little puffins if that's going to be enough. So I'm definitely going to be using the Z7 and hoping I can crop.
Yep.
Either in DX mode or just do it in post. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make the most of it. I think this is going to be fun, no matter what. Yeah. You got any thoughts on any of it?
No. Rain, hold off.
Rain, hold off would be... I wouldn't mind the clouds. That's a bit... Like, I like the idea of the moodiness of the clouds, but then that means that the exposure... It just means my shutter speeds will be a little bit slower, and with a moving boat and everything, I'm kind of worried about that. So I'm going to shut up because as a gentleman, you're on the wrong side of the road now, and I want to do a switch, and the camera's in this hand. So yeah, we'll see you on the boat. Okay, we're all puffined out.
Yep.
We did the puffin thing, and then after the puffin thing, which was dry by the way, we did not get wet on the puffin, on the boat, on the little tour.
Yep.
But we no more got back to dock, and we did. So then, while it was raining, we stopped.
And eat.
We had probably what will be our last bit of lobster. I know I have had.
It was my first and only.
Your first lobster.
First lobster.
She had her first lobster. So anyway, that was a very fun tour.
Yes.
I will say the boat didn't get very close to land, and I will tell you 200 millimeters was about 300 millimeters short of what I
and it was kind of rough.
really would have liked to have. And the boat.
Yes, that's what we were doing.
and I'm trying to take pictures out at distance. So anyway, it was very fun though. We did get to see them by eye, flippy flapping around. We got a new mascot that is put away to stay dry, but I'll put a picture right there.
There you go.
Right there. Yeah, right there. Right there's a picture. And then we got to trade sides. Okay, so anyway, very good time. Neat place. It was not very expensive.
No.
It was we're $80 all in. That includes the $5 parking. So absolutely something fun. Absolutely something fun to do.
And it helps benefit the Audubon Society. Yeah,
they're keeping the little puffins going here. So yeah, make a stop if you're in the hood.
Yes.
So all right, we really don't have any plans. We have to get back up to the parking lot with data and then figure out what we're doing. But I think we're loosely heading back now to our campsite.
Yep.
And this will be our first attempt for boondocking. We hope we pull that off. Otherwise, I'm going to be driving to a town and finding a hotel.
We don't know.
But anyway, tonight and tomorrow night, we're actually boondocking in some
towns, places,
some areas. Some areas. So anyway, we'll see you there. Okie doke. Well, welcome to camp, and to get you caught up, we're getting hit by mosquitoes, gnats, and black flies like nobody's business. Anyway, so we had a lovely drive here to what ended up being our campsite, which is Plan B campsite, and which is funny. This has been a Plan B day, in all honesty, because actually the whole Puffin thing, we actually called that a second plan. It was Plan B. We never Puffin plan.
No.
It wasn't anything we anticipated doing. We were going to be doing some waterfall chasing today, which you have already seen along our route. I did stop at Ellis Falls, Waterfalls, and I took some photos there, which you've already seen as well. So anyway, what a great drive. I'm so thankful that we do have, and I'll air quote again, a small rig, because we had covered bridges and little stream crossings and all kinds of just wonderful little main roads. Sorry, I had a bug. I had some kind of bug on my forehead. So anyway, it's supposed to get cool tonight. So we're using the diesel heater again this evening. Hopefully we have a little bit better luck. I've made some tweaks to the fuel system that I think will help. Side benefit to running a diesel heater is the bugs seem to hate it.
They don't like the diesel
except for the one on my hand right now. The bugs seem to hate it. So anyway, you can see I'm struggling here with bugs. This is it for this video. It's been a long day. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So as this day comes to a close, so does this video. Tomorrow we've got to check. We're not really sure. We've got scenic drives. I know, and I had some pins along Google Maps.
Some falls. I don't know.
I had some stuff. And you know what? For you to find out, you have to check into the next video. So make sure you click that subscribe and ring that notification bell so you find out when I upload that next video. And hopefully we will see you there. Thanks. Bye-bye.